Hi Moas, welcome back to my channel. I'm continuing with Tomorrow by Together's Comeback Thursday's Child. We're doing the album reaction right now. There are only 4 songs we have to do because we just listened to Good Boy Gone Bad, which nearly took me out. Still, I don't think I've ever screamed in a reaction before. So that one was new for me, but excited to hear these songs. I know 2 of them are unit songs. I know Bomgyu produced Thursday's Child Has Far to Go, I want to say. And I know the members took part in some of the lyric making on the songs. So a lot went into this album. But I'm excited. We're going to start with opening sequence. So with that being said, opening sequence. Ooh. I said I wanted the piano, and here it is. Thank you. Taehyun. Ooh! I like the record scratch to start that section. Ooh. Did Taehyun double himself on that? Nice little siren calls. Oh, I really like that one. Taehyun showed off some powerful vocals in this one, and I appreciated it. Love the little siren calls at the end. The production of this one was interesting because they started it off with this simple snare track. Really wasn't that much. It was pretty much downbeats, and then you had maybe an 18th note, or an 8th note, kind of rhythm somewhere towards the end of it. What threw me off was I think it was a guitar. I almost couldn't tell because it was almost like the reverb was so intense that I couldn't get a clean sound of it, but it made sense. So really liked the piano at the beginning. There were so many different elements of instrument changes throughout this one. Like we started with the piano, came in on the snare track. They brought out the snare track, added more of a drum set type feel, put the snare track back in, and then they had, I think it was a guitar. I really honestly could not tell at the end. So but I really liked opening sequence. I thought it was a good way to start the album. Next we have Trust Fund Baby. I heard this was a ballad, but I saw some pics from it, and the pics from their showcase performance, it didn't look like they were performing a ballad. So, but I'm gonna go with what I've been told and assume this is a slower song. So Trust Fund Baby. Okay.
신나는 스폰 내게는 넌 얘기 누군가의 꿈 이미 다 가진 그들의 삶 속엔 없는 게임 over 원하면 뭐든 지킬 수 있겠지 나와는 다르니 그게 한 평의 방이 됐든 꿈이 됐든 사랑이든 I can be a lover 이 세계 charge a bit too much might lose again 이 game I'll never be a trust fund baby no 그 삶이 내 거면 왜안 되는 걸까
The synth was interesting.
빈 월렛그보다 더 펴버린 마음의 이름을 love with no dollar sign I'll never be a trust fund baby no I wish everything's a lie
Ooh.
훔친 너의 밴드 더 비참해질 뿐 주인은 못돼 패배절 위한 낙원 따윈 구원 따윈
What I feel like this song references previous title tracks.
I know I'm not like them 저하고 곱해봐도 잘 안 돼 그 어떤 수도 제로인 내겐 I'm nothing 셀수 없는 걸 I'll never be a trust fund baby no 그 삶이 내 거면 왜안 되는 걸까 빈 월렛그보다 더 펴버린 마음의 이름을 love with no dollar sign I'll never be a trust fund baby no I wish everything's a lie I'll never be a trust fund baby no I wish everything's a lie
Ooh. Ooh. I like that part at the end. I really like the song, but the synth kept throwing me off. I don't know if I liked the synth part, but the main foundation of the song is fantastic. Their vocals sound so good. But it was every time it came in, it was just like, I don't know. It almost felt like it didn't fit, but y'all let me know what y'all think about it. But this was a really good. I feel like from what I've seen based off of the guides, they do quite a few ballads. Now I haven't gotten into B-sides of a lot of 4th gen, but I feel like not a lot of 4th gen focuses on a lot of heavy ballads. So, and like I said, I haven't gotten into their B-sides, so I don't know if this is just like from performances I've seen from the guide and everything. It's just I felt like they showed a lot of ballads and they covered a lot of ballads. So, but I really liked Trust Fund Baby. They were so many references to previous title tracks, and what was odd is it was previous title tracks I just reacted to. So I kind of understood lyrically what they were the references they were going for. So but yeah, the letting them just kind of do the little oohs and ahs in between each verse were really, really nice. Definitely a like breathier song. Next we have Lonely Boy. Now what I have been told, or what I heard, is that this is an R&B-esque song. If you're not familiar with my music taste or my channel or anything, I love noise music, title tracks, but my go-to for B-sides are 100% R&B. Like, that's usually I can get attracted to groups based off their title tracks, but then if they focus like heavy R&B or have R&B, a good portion of R&B tracks in their discography, I'm usually set. I love R&B music. So I was really excited for this one. We just have Yeonjun and Hyunin Kai because the other three are on Thursday's Child. So that being said, Lonely Boy.
Lonely boy stay lonely 미련뿐인 이별이 Lonely boy stay lonely She ain't my one and only 괜히 만지작거려 나만 홀로 남아 여기 없어 너는 그런 남긴 흔적마저 lonely 날카로운 바늘로 찍어 남긴 건 손가락뿐만이 아냐 내 맘까지 다 캡겨질러 날 바꾸 살갗을 파고든 너의 마른 크루 반지를 대신해 자리에 앉았고 네 번째 손가락 위 너란 타투 Lonely boy stay lonely 바뀌지 않을 story Lonely boy stay lonely 미련뿐인 이별이 싫어 이제 하루 일은 낫지 않을 네 저기 standing alone Lonely boy stay lonely She ain't my one and only one
Ooh, I like that section.
Stay lonely, stay lonely, stay lonely Lonely, stay lonely, stay lonely, stay lonely 손깍지 끼면 하나가 됐다 새롭게 남겨진 반쪽짜리 star Tell me about the midnight 앞서기다가 잃어버린 nightmare 돼버린 낙서 Yeah, I was stupid 왜 그랬을까 그때 이제 추억도 못해 날 버려둘 수밖에 Lonely boy stay lonely 네 곁에 머문 memories Lonely boy stay lonely 바뀌어진 건 이별인 싫어 이제 하루 일은 낫지 않을 네 저기 standing alone Lonely boy stay lonely She ain't my one and only one and only Stay lonely Stay lonely Stay lonely Lonely Stay lonely Stay lonely Stay lonely
Ooh.
Stay low, stay low, stay low, yeah. Stay low.
Oh, Yeonjun and Hyunin Kai. Oh, I wasn't expecting the rap portion. You can tell stylistically they used the auto-tune on Yeonju's voice, and it was very different. I don't know if I've heard auto-tune on an R&B track. I could be mistaken, but of the ones I'm thinking of right now, I can't think of any. So that was definitely a like pleasant surprise. Like I haven't, it's definitely new. That aspect is new to me. I really like the song. I don't remember if they participated in the lyrics on this one. They may have, but I really, yes, R&B, yes, is the way to my heart in terms of B-sides or even in terms of title tracks. Like I do not discriminate against R&B. Like if there's anything that can really get me into a group, it's that. But really, really liked Lonely Boy. So with that being said, last we have Subin, Beomgyu, and Taehyun, and Thursday's Child has far to go. And Beomgyu did help produce this. So I'm excited for that. I like seeing idols really get into the production process and the writing process of things. So with that being said, Thursday's Child has far to go. Ooh, this is fun. Ooh. I love Bomgyu's voice on that pre-chorus. Ooh, Subin. Yes, Bomgyu. Who's that in the background? Oh. I think this one's my favorite on the album. Bongyu did a great job on the production of this one. I loved him on the pre-chorus. Oh my goodness, it was such a nice setup into Taehyun. I want to say it almost sounded like Subin. I don't know their voices extremely well, but that part I asked about who's in the background, it almost sounded like Subin. Beautiful. What I think would have made this song absolutely perfect for me, and it's not even just like what it could have done differently. It's just like what I would have liked to have heard, because the song already by itself is so good. But I would have loved to hear Taehyun and Bomgyu harmonize together on this. I thought it would have sounded amazing. I love hearing the like desperation in Taehyun's voice. He didn't do it for the there was just one section where I could really hear it. It was towards the end. It may have been on the bridge or the last chorus, but it just sounds different. Um, it's you get that more. It's not necessarily gritty. It's really just desperation. Um, and it just brings so much to a song. I love this, love this, love this. This one was so good. Uh, this is a perfect way to end the album. I really, really enjoyed this. But I feel like this album flew by. I know it's like a mini album, but it was really good. I'm really like, this was a nice first comeback with Tomorrow by Together. I actually, fun fact, bought albums this morning, so I will be also getting my first TXT album soon at some point. So that's fun. That's nice. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Again, I really enjoyed Thursday's Child. I thought it was an excellent mini album. The guys did an exceptional job with it. Good Boy Gone Bad was the critical. I'm I I still can't even think about my reaction to that. Like, it almost feels like a fever dream. That I even experienced it. So, but be on the lookout for my next TXT reaction. I'm not even sure what to do next because this was kind of like a on the spot decision to start reacting to them. So y'all let me know what you want me to react to and I'll do it. But with that being said, I will see you guys next time. Bye, Moas.